Hi Bevan people, it's Mr Wiseman here with this week's new challenges. For this week we're going to do some catching challenges and some striking challenges. All you're going to need is a wall, a ball and something to hit the ball with. I'm going to use a cricket bat, but a tennis racket or anything you can hit a tennis ball with would be fine. Challenge number 1 is a catching challenge. Very simply, be about 2 meters away from your wall. Roughly 2 big steps, 1, 2. And your first challenge is to see how many catches you can make without dropping the ball. If you can do that, and that's very easy, the stretch and challenge task is you're exactly the same distance, but you're going to time yourself 30 seconds and you're going to do the alternate hand wall toss test. So I throw it with my left hand, catch with my right, throw it with my right, catch with my left, alternating all the time. I see how many of those I can do in 30 seconds. So that's challenge 1 and the stretch and challenge for challenge 1. Challenge number 2, this one is a throwing challenge. Now I have limited space here, so if you want to make your space a little bit bigger where you're throwing from, that's absolutely fine. But what I'm going to do is aim to throw at 3 different things. This chair, then this bat, and then this chair. This is how it's going to work. So initially I'm going to run up to the chair, touch it, and then throw at the chair. Then I'm going to run up to the cricket bat, touch it, come back and throw at the cricket bat. Then I'm going to run up to this chair, touch it, come back and then throw at the chair. Every time you hit your target, can be anything you like, can be chairs, whatever you've got handy, take a second off your time. So as soon as you start running, start timing yourself. For the stretch and challenge for that task, what I'm going to do is make the target smaller. So I'm moving this chair out of the way and I'm moving this chair out of the way. So this time when I do it, I'm going to throw at this post, the bat and this post, all of which are smaller targets than before. Let me just stress, don't make your target something that is easily broken. We don't want to upset anyone at home by running up a big bill, damaging loads of things. So keep the targets, things that are easy to throw at and that won't break easily. That is challenge number 2. Challenge number 3 is a keep it up challenge, but we're using our hitting implement. I've got a cricket bat here. As I said before, if you want to use a tennis racket or whatever you're using is absolutely fine. So all I'm going to do is throw it up and see how many keep it ups I can do before I make a mistake. That is the challenge. The stretch and challenge, if you want to make that more difficult, I'm going to turn my bat to the side. I'm just using the thin edge of it and see, oh, how many I can do before I muck it up. So I wasn't very good at that one, but give it a go. Using the edge of your implement so it makes it a little bit more difficult. That was challenge number 3 and the stretch and challenge. Challenge number 4 is a hitting challenge. So you're going to use the wall, the ball and your hitting implement. Once again, I've got a bat, but tennis racket or whatever is fine. I'm going to feed the ball against the wall. I'm just going to aim to hit the ball in between these 2 posts and see how many of those I can do. So there, and I hit the ball. And then have another go and hit the ball and see how many of those you can do. Keep your head still and make sure you hit the ball with the widest surface area you can. So with a bat, a nice straight bat. With a tennis racket, make sure you're showing the full face of the tennis racket. That is the challenge. The stretch and challenge now is for me to hit particular things. So I'm going to move the chairs back here. So this time when I feed it in, I'm going to have to try and hit one of the chairs. So I feed it in like this and I hit one of the chairs. Feed it in again. Oh, that table got in the way, but I was trying to hit that chair. So try and make it more difficult by giving yourself targets to hit. That is challenge number 4 and the stretch and challenge. This is our last challenge. Challenge number 5 is a combination of a hitting challenge and then a hitting and catching challenge. So if you've done all of those 4 challenges and you thought they were easy or you improved a lot of those, have a go at this one. So the first one will be I'm going to feed it into the wall and I'm going to hit the ball back and I'm going to keep hitting the ball back until it dies. So feeding the ball in, I hit it back, 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 and then it died there. And I can't how many I did. I think I did 4 there. Stretch and challenge for this one, even more difficult. I'm going to hit the ball against the wall and then I'm going to try and catch it and then hit the ball against the wall and catch it again. So our last challenge, I feed it in, I hit it, I catch it. I feed it in, I hit it, I catch it. I feed it in, I hit it, I catch it. See how many of those I can do without dropping the ball. Those are our challenges for this week. Give them a go. Try and get off your PlayStation and do something a bit more active. See how many of these you can do. Footballers, give it a go. It's a sport other than football. I know it's revolutionary, but try and do something a little bit different. Get out and make sure we get a bit of exercise. Stay safe, stay at home, and hope to see you soon. Bye.